What's going on, guys? Wes here again. Gavin here again. Joseph here again. Can't see him. Actually, yeah, you can. But we have a new face of Shane. Spoiler alert, we're going to Busch. Yay. Another home park of ours in Virginia. And these two have never been. So it'll be fun to see their experience the first time, you know, seeing all the countries of Europe and all the rides there. But still a great park, still very fun, very pretty too. One thing you can do here is you can kind of just show. But if you know any of the rides, what are you excited for?
I know none of the rides. If you remember from the last video, I thought Busch Gardens was a restaurant like Olive Garden.
Whoever's watching can forget, but I used to think Busch Gardens was a restaurant like Olive Garden. So I gotta get that off my chest.
And I never paid any mind. And today is the day of reckoning for me. Well, I don't know any rides.
I'll probably put a tip in.
I don't even know how big it is.
It's bigger than, it's more spread out than Kingston.
Really?
Yeah.
The last roller coaster I rode was like Intimidator and Twisted Timbers. I'm hoping that these roller coasters don't like.
Alright.
They could be good, but I mean, is it gonna be like Intimidator or Twisted Timber is good?
No, I will say there are none of that yet because Pantheon isn't open.
Yeah.
But
That's fine.
they have the one of the most solid collections.
You're saying Intimidator last time is more intense than anything in this one?
Yes.
Well, that's anything.
On the East Coast.
Intimidator? No, in the world.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's that intense.
What rides are making you black out every single time on a turn?
So you're telling me it has the most G's of any coaster on the planet?
It has literally top 5 most intense coaster in the world.
Intimidator? I didn't know
Yes,
that.
but we're on our way. We're on the highway. We're gonna be there in like 20. Well, we're gonna be in the park in like an hour. See you guys in the park from here.
Oh, I see.
We're back and we're here in the parking lot. And we're here. UK, Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Oh, Mike, what you doing?
In the UK, I'm about to go get some up in Bloxberries, get some cheeky Nando's maybe.
Well, no, in the UK, they do stuff like this. They have your house playing around here like a festival.
Every UK viewer is pissed right now.
Yeah, what happened?
Joseph bought a ticket for the complete wrong park.
Stay tuned. I did not realize adding Joseph to these adventures would add so much drama and turmoil. We get free Dippin' Dots at King's Dominion. But nothing free today. He just basically voided his ticket, alright? So, but we're in. Not in yet.
I canceled my, did you tell him what happened?
I mean, he bought the wrong ticket.
It was for Tampa Bay.
Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Which, if he did it now, he's most definitely going to do it with the other Six Flags.
No.
We're in finally.
Oh my god. I found out I'm just now learning that he thought this place was a restaurant and then...
Yes. That's what we were saying wow, we're making fun of... I want to make fun of Joseph right now. But we're going to see how long we can take this meme on. But hey, this is the UK.
I found something really cool that I never found in the UK before.
What?
The heraldry shop.
What?
They literally sell weapons and helmets in like medieval gear.
Oh, actual weaponry and
yes,
stuff.
yes.
They have a battle spear.
I gotta show
They have two battle spears and a medieval helmet that's made of metal.
We're going to check that out.
It's right there.
It's really cool.
literally
The heraldry shop.
Yep.
See this?
It's a beautiful day out also. Just about 80 degrees. Sunny, literally not even barely a cloud in the sky. Don't touch. Yeah, this is cool. This is real cool. I like stuff like this. There's some blades, it looks like. It seems like you can get your own coven for your family. There's even an example there. Derby. Yeah, you can get. I'm assuming you can get this done for all your families at home. That's really cool. All these different versions. The tabletop player in me wants those.
Yeah, actually, we should all put money together.
But we're here in Busch Gardens finally. The turmoil's over. Yeah, what do you think now that you're in?
It's beautiful. A lot better looking than King's Dominion. A lot cleaner.
I mean, that's really where they're trying to do in that sense. Not trying to be King's Dominion, but that's what Busch Gardens really was. They stand on Busch Entertainment. Before they got bought out by SeaWorld. They still keep that quality, though. I'll still say, at least here in Busch Gardens
Did they
Williamsburg.
get bought out by?
SeaWorld owns all the Busch parks.
Have you ever been in a donut shop before?
That's the thing I wanted to do
We
more.
went in and we found Homie Simpson there.
Was it actually a strawberry frosted? Or was it like fake strawberry?
No, it was strawberry frosted with sprinkles on it. It was literally a Homie Sim.
Yeah, that's my favorite type of donut. I'm not really a donut eater. I'll eat a Krispy Kreme glazed, but otherwise, like, give me that strawberry frosted sprinkle.
What about a cruller? Crullers are great.
I don't know donuts. Like a cruller? A Cruella de Vil?
No, just cruller. It's from Krispy Kreme. They're like really good.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like those nuts?
They're like spiraled almost.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys are. This is why I like going to the parks too. A lot of walking. It's an easy workout because you're having fun.
You get your cardio in.
I know right here is a fun attraction. You guys want to see some horses?
Horses?
Can you smell them?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, there's Clydesdales.
Let's go see that horse.
Yeah.
Can you ride one?
I don't think you can ride.
I don't think I don't
But
think
they have all these different ones.
I want to pet a horse.
Hey, you want to pet a horse?
Yeah, I wanna
Okay,
pet a
get
horse.
in line. Enter here. Yeah.
Really bad.
It's a horse. It's a horse.
It gets worse as soon as you walk through that door.
Well, Clydesdales are some of the biggest horses. That's a big
horse.
Yeah, they're some of the biggest horses. I don't know if they're the biggest. They might be. But yeah. Also, coming up to one of my favorites, Loch Ness Monster. Arrow's one of Arrow's greatest. And it's still standing, still smooth. It's still beautiful. Whatever Busch Gardens Williamsburg is doing to this ride, keep it up. And again, a gorgeous day. So, the line for Loch Ness is pretty long. I mean, it's one of the first coaches in the park, and a lot of people coming in for the afternoon. So, I think Joseph,
It's on the other side.
you're deciding to pet a horse.
Sorry, it's on the other side, bro.
You're deciding to, chill out, have a little bit of fun here. Yeah.
Horses aren't known
Go
for
in
their
here and
friendliness.
definitely smells.
Going in?
Oh, nice. You just broke it, Joseph. Okay, but we're gonna be back when he is petting the horse.
I changed my mind. I don't want to pet a horse. I don't think I want that negativity in my life.
You don't want those vibes in your theme park experience?
Yeah, I don't need that negativity anymore.
Okay. So first off, we told Joseph, why don't you stand over there and get a better view? And I mean, yeah, it's a better view. It's where I escaped from Pompeii. Well, there's lines everywhere today, right now. I'm pretty sure later tonight, when the sun dips down, people start getting tired. Normally it's a remote control, so you can battle each other, fight each other. And here they go. Here's the first slide. Oh, and they're standing there. Oh, they're taking it. Okay. I wasn't expecting them to actually. That was a weak boat. You could have got a better boat. Dude, no, wait for a better boat. How wet are you? Oh, you're wet. Yeah. You're wetter than Joseph.
Look, I'm drying the front because I like weed.
Oh yeah, you chicken blocked. You chicken blocked it. Yeah, how does it feel though? Was it nice?
It feels fine.
Yeah, your hair is. Yeah, you got way wetter than it.
I got drenched.
I feel like you wanted to be wet though.
Reaction time.
I feel like the way you took that, you wanted to be wet, and he did not actually want to get wet.
Honestly, I didn't want to get wet. I tried to move into it, but someone was recording, and I was like, son of a.
I mean, I was recording too.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get in someone's way.
I don't know. I'm down for Escape from Pompeii if you guys are down.
We have to
Everything
put
has a
our
wait
stuff in
now.
the locker, though, right?
Yeah, we need to find that first, but let us continue.
It's kind of fun. Just throw them around, maybe get them treats.
Yeah, that's kind of
We're going in. I don't know how many boats they're running actually today. Seems like they're loading one right now. It might be only 2 boats. We'll see. Why aren't you open? So, fortunate news. All those lockers were taken. There, every single one of them. So, right now I'm just looking at Pantheon real quick, and then we're gonna try to go to Germany, maybe see what Verbolten's looking like. It'll probably have a line, but at least we can carry getting on something, and it'll have lockers. So anything in between that will probably be a flat ride. I don't mind getting on some flats.
What is this?
This is what I was crying about earlier.
Aw.
This is what.
Look how nice and open the fucking.
This is Pantheon. I'm showing it again. I showed it in the last vlog. I will keep showing it. Open it. Busch Gardens.
I can't wait to see how that just looks in action.
It looks fantastic. Exactly.
It looks like it's bound to be working.
Does
right?
it like swing you up on that and then you go back down?
Yeah.
Oh my god! And then it changes around.
Look
that
at-
part
look at
is
the
part of
elements.
switch track. It switches the track.
Yeah, because you go up and it switches, you go back down.
Yeah, there's a switch track multi-launch, but it's supposed to open 2020.
And then they want you to know.
But we all know COVID-19 happened. That really affected the parks. It was anticipated 2021, but we haven't seen any movement. We saw some early testing in March, and that was last year. So we're thinking it's probably 2022 with some of the other SeaWorld parks. It's crazy because you look around and I just saw them. You see people regularly, I guess, questioning what's that? Why is it not open? It's unfortunate. Alrighty, so we're gonna ride some Pesto. It's not too long. It will be a little bit of a wait, probably 20 to 30, I'm guessing. But it's something. And the last time I rode it, honestly, it packed a punch for me. Yeah, guys, what are your first impressions of this? What do you think?
Really fucking loud.
Of the coaster?
I can't see anything.
What do you mean? It's right here.
I just see the pillars and beams.
Shane, what do you think of this?
This is really cool. I like how there's a lot of like twirls and spins to it.
Wait, what'd you call those? What did you call? Twirls? Twirls? Woof. We just had a pretty awesome ride on some Pesto, I would say. Pretty awesome. That was a fun train. People were having fun. I'm crazy on coasters, so I just yell and say random stuff. What did you think? This is the first time on a Skyrocket 2 premiere.
I thought it was very fun. It was just so short-lived, you know?
We're probably going to try to save those lockers. I'm going to go to the bathroom here, but hopefully we can get on Apollo's and let these guys know. But yeah, that was one of the better rides I've had. Probably the best ride I've had on Tempesto. Every seat. This is 3. But it's definitely getting the blood pumping right now. Definitely getting the blood pumping. I'm excited for the rest of this day. Good news. We're going to be getting on Apollo's. Sorry. We got a locker. All the way to basically closed. We're probably renewing for 1 more hour for the night rides, the twilight rides. But good, we got a locker. So we can come in and out of here, get things that we need, get on all the rides and get into the line. So, yes. But we're about to go on Apollo's. And you saw this coming in. What did you think?
What, this one?
Yeah, this one we're about to go on, this purple one.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah.
Was that one just like one giant drop? Because I want to experience that.
What was that?
The last one was good, but it didn't have like a huge drop like the
Yeah, if you want to give a small review, actually, to Pesto, whenever I ask you about it, you always seem like, it's good. Like, what would you describe? Like,
Me?
yeah, like anyone.
Oh, it's like it's 40 seconds of like getting all of the really good juicy elements in like it's just in one little bite. It's like a really condensed bite of a good coaster. But that's what sucks about it. You want to eat more, and it's not like you can kind of binge it. You know, you want to go on other.
Mr. Relatable, we get it.
Oh,
It's like Dippin' Dots. and roller coaster.
Just like how you
It's just two-
robbed that poor college student running the stand.
We gave her a $20 tip.
We did.
But yeah, it's just basically
That's
two
in the
short.
vlog. We did.
Which speaks volumes as to how good the coaster is. But I mean, it isn't like a 10 out of 10, but it's really good.
Yeah, the instruction they say world class coaster. It's not.
It's not a
They're
world
really
class
fast.
coaster.
It's a skyrocket too. It's a clone.
By the way,
You know,
are
they're
you
fun.
phone in there? I'm just checking.
I'm
Because
about
you
to.
can take it, right?
No.
Oh, my bad.
But we're going to go on Paulo's.
How about an
That's
extra?
for their reviews? And we'll see. So, how was that one? Oh, sure.
That one was better.
You just it is a better ride.
That one was so much better.
That was one of the best rides. Today the rides are running great, but that back, we were all the way in the back. We had our whole row to ourselves.
No, you haven't.
That felt like it lasted as long as
Yeah, it did feel like a very long
Like-
ride. It was nice.
But Joseph, what did you think? Better than Tempesto?
Definitely better. Definitely a more satisfying ride. You see, you get the whole experience with that. It's like an entree. We got the appetizer, now we got the entree.
I mean, I guess in general, you can kind of tell when you look at some rides that's kind of what they're for. You know, there's the main entree, those are the appetizers. Tempesto's definitely.
The Tempesta, whatever it's called, the short one, is like a freaking arcade roller coaster.
An arcade roll.
Yeah. You just fucking get on, get off, and then you're done. But I'm looking forward to the Loch Ness Monster though.
A lot of sponsors a classic.
What's that one?
It was the yellow one we passed earlier in the German.
Is it a shoot off one or is it?
Not Germany, that's Scotland. No, I'd say it was made in the, I want to say 76, in the 70s.
Okay.
Has a one-of-a-kind element, interlocking loops made by aerodynamics. It still holds up. It's a great ride, in my opinion. Obviously, it's not the best ride, but it's a fun ride. It holds up in the 70s, man. I would say that's cool in itself. It's history.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's like almost 50 years.
To put it into perspective, how bad Anaconda is,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
and then how great Loch Ness
Is Anaconda that one steel one that hurts your neck?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one sucks.
The red one. With,
I heard it was so bad. I heard
yeah.
it was so
we
bad.
rode it last time we went,
Oh god.
and
it was whatever. It was very whatever.
bad.
How many bones in your body did you break?
Actually, I'm a very defensive. That's the thing. If you have to defensively ride on a roller coaster, I'm not a big fan. I don't like fighting the ride. You know, that's what I got to do. I got to like brace every inversion every time so that I don't get a neck chop. You know, I don't get whiplash.
Going to Venice.
Oh my god.
Just open it.
Again, smoking and using e-cigarettes is prohibited except in designated areas. Busch Gardens thanks you for visiting today.
The cultural wall cracks.
The cultural wall cracks. You guys want to get some? What do they have? Your gelato, I think.
I love gelato.
You actually love gelato.
Of course I do.
They have wine.
It's just peak ice cream.
Well, this is wine, so I don't think you want that. But
Yeah.
they have gelato over there.
Do wine tasting.
They have a lot of shows here normally during these summer events. You might have missed it actually. You see, there's a grand piano and microphones over.
The karaoke going on? The kids were flying.
Shows have been weird, definitely in the parks. This past 2 years, the COVID-19 procedures. But honestly, I don't mind sitting down and seeing a show, especially when it's really hot. Relaxing. Bring a drink in. And we're walking past Fort Bolton right now. Not one of my favorites. It's definitely in the family launch category, but it's still fun. The theming is really good. I'll always respect that. But yeah, what are you expecting with this? I'm actually not going to say much. All I'm going to say is that it is a indoor launched experience. Yes.
I say it might be better than the Tempesto, but it's not going to be better than the second one. Like it.
Thought I'd showcase some of the cool merch they're selling. Busch Gardens Old Century. I really like this long sleeve for the big bad wolf. Lockets. Now that one's really cool. I would wear this. These are some of my favorites there in Gordon.
You
Friendly
fucking
drag.
donkey!
I guess that's the name of the largest monster in here. Gordon.
Why is he green?
What are you guys looking at over here?
Why is Cookie Monster green?
Monster's green, and this guy's retired.
No, isn't there a? Oh wait, yeah, he is green. Why aren't they all green?
Because you're retired. I don't remember Elmo being green.
Joseph, why is everything you touch just break?
Yeah, why is there some reason why they're green?
It's a talent, alright? It's a talent.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like International 420 Day.
Okay. It's got off of Alpengeist. And you were a hater before. Because it hurt your hip. To be fair.
It did hurt my hip.
What do you think now? After,
Best
that?
coaster in the park.
After riding backs. After riding backs.
What do you guys think?
Dude, what the God.
I feel bad for him because like he doesn't know what a Cobra roll is, and he doesn't know like the one at Dominator is like that, but like twice the strength and whip to it, especially in the back.
fun.
Like that was the most like intense part. I like almost grayed out a bit at it. Like there was multiple parts where like, I could feel blood. Like,
Did you start to tunnel vision?
yeah,
That was, yeah,
like,
I
just
started
at some
tunnel vision.
parts.
Yeah, when it's running well, it is
Camera
just...
should have painted us.
It is running extremely well today. It's only going to get better at night. For those night rides, when you don't see what's happening, ridiculous. We're probably going to try to see what Griffin's looking like right now, but I have a feeling Joseph's feeding for some popcorn.
No, how did you know, bro?
Well, yeah, there was popcorn in the line.
Yeah.
He was sent to get popcorn, so I'm going to put in the
It
trash.
just smells so much better than any other popcorn.
It smells like the movie theater.
It does smell really good.
But yeah, we might end up getting some popcorn, so let's see. We
Kind
are
of what I need.
eating popcorn. It's extremely salty. It's extremely salty. Why would they put that popcorn? Okay.
May contain
I didn't know they had this little area here.
That ain't nutritious, bro. They lab that shit with butter.
I did not know they have this little area here in France.
I'm sorry. I have to. I have to get the salt out of off my tongue.
But this is nice. We're sitting here on a little swing bench right now, right outside the Trapper Smokehouse. You out here in France, and you're Invader. We're gonna check out Invader and see what the line's like. What the lines have been looking like, there might be a little bit.
Spoiler alert. We're not gonna ride the world's worst GCI.
Yeah, it might be the world's worst GCI, but it's still. You know, honestly, I'm not even gonna stand up.
It's hard to eat so much, which honestly makes it a little better.
So salty.
It's so salty.
I'm not a big fan of Invader.
I'm more inclined to share it because it's like so salty you can't even hog it.
Well, like, they made this so they can like this is so salty, so they make you buy more water.
Oh my god, yeah, it is salty.
All of them are like that.
No. I think it's the powder they use for it, like for the butter.
Really?
Yeah. I got a really buttery one, and it just tastes like salt. But this is a nice little relaxing area. You know, we got all these benches here. And Griffin behind you. You got Alpengeist right there. That's not bad, and you're in the shade. Like, they really thought this through in case people really wanted to chill out. So, I'll be here for a little bit. Just got off of Loch Ness. It's been about an hour, maybe hour and a half. But you were a big fan.
No, it hurt. The coaster hurt.
I don't know what you expected from the 70s ride.
I don't know it was a 70s ride.
But I did ask him if he preferred this over Anaconda. He didn't even remember Anaconda, so that's how bad Anaconda
yeah, it wasn't very memorable. Anaconda.
But there are pictures there. I don't even know. I can't really take up anything of that. You said this was your worst time on it, too.
Yeah, that was actually the worst ride I've ever had on this coaster. I think. My head actually kind of hurts a bit. That was bad.
It was kind of rough this time, not gonna lie. Rode it at a really good time too. It's like 6 o'clock, sunset is starting. Really pretty view. At least the ride is always pretty when you're on it. Right now, we're probably gonna get a little bit of grub.
They still haven't replaced that sanitizer since 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, so one thing, Busch Gardens, please, we're gonna have hand sanitizers out. At least refill them somewhat often, so that we don't get conned.
Yeah.
And try to press on the hand sanitizer and spread more germs because there is none.
Specifically, Loch Ness Monster Q.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, it's been alright.
We've been here 3 weeks, twice in 3 weeks, and that's recurring theme. So, yeah, 2 different occasions still happening. Thought I'd bring it up. But that was fun.
Now we're gonna head to Italy and grab our stuff, and
Yeah, we're gonna get some grub. Get a little bit of refresh out of the park, just rest up a bit. We're gonna come back in and get some awesome marathon rides later, because the park is getting a little bit lighter. A lot of families are here today. You can't be sleepy now.
I'm so sleepy. I hate coaster enthusiasts.
What? How can you guys not keep just walking?
I love GP. Like, I'm not an enthusiast and shit, and I don't go to these often, but I found that it's easiest if you just keep going on rides, because you get like constant levels of adrenaline rushes that you stay awake, but not enough where you get tired.
See, I'm wondering if that's what happens.
well, that's literally like what I have to do to kind of keep up with you.
No, because I can go on forever and ever and ever. I can be here all day if I really needed to. But I do say, I'll tell him, and he sees me. It's just a downward spiral. As soon as I know it's the last ride and I'm done, I'm walking out of the park. I get so tired.
Yeah, like as soon as you stop, I feel like your adrenaline from coasters lasts generally like for 3 times longer than a regular person, because like literally if you don't ride a coaster for that long, it does hit you, and then you do feel fatigued. Like, bro, like literally my head right now feels like it's just being squished. And right, so I get like really tired, and in the moment we just get on another ride, I'm like, let's go!
Shout out to Maximilian, dude.
He's probably got one of the best themes on YouTube, and maybe I don't know if he uses it on Twitch, but he uses it on YouTube.
He has a whole intro on Twitch. Yeah, so we got some water. We're gonna go back to Italy to get our stuff, get a little refresh, get some grub a little bit, and then we'll catch you guys on our way back in. The sun is setting. It is getting a lot cooler out here now. It feels really nice.
Thank God.
We're getting night rides in. We got back in the park. Immediately went to Griffin.
Yeah, we went on Griffin, front row seat. Might have been the best ride I've ever had on Griffin yet. I actually grayed out on the ride. Never happened before.
Not only that, but people were waving at us. We were waving at them on the first drop and that holding break. And then on the second mid-course break, in the mid-course of Griffin, yeah, people waiting at the very end of the break run at Loch Ness. And they were sitting there waving at us, so we waved back at them, yelled at them. It was just, the atmosphere was great on that ride. Then we just rode the open guys twice, and he had to stop.
I'm so busy.
I mean,
if I go on that ride again, I'm gonna puke my guts out. I gotta say something. I know I dogged on the ride last time, but I can't wait to like actually look back at the video once we edit it, just to see how whiny I was about it, just because of me wearing sandals. Like, I can't wait to see how like much different it is from this time, because I've actually never had like such a great coaster. Just such a great coaster.
Underrated.
That Cobra roll, man. The Cobra,
Nothing like
the
it.
Cobra roll kills me.
When you learn it, it gives you life.
Let's see. And we are not doing a revolt. That's too much of a lot. We're gonna go to Apollo's Chariot, finish off the night with that. One of the best views in the park, especially at night. Yeah. Much different setting.
Yeah.
But we're back.
Very different.
We finished off, I think we were finished off at Apollo's Chariot because we had some great ride. We didn't even know. It's been at least 2 hours since the last time I touched the vlog for the vlog. He's GP. I don't know if you'll be coming with many more things.
Yes, I will.
Alright,
Yes, I will.
just don't get it to Great Adventure for It's Great America.
Yeah.
What was your favorite ride of the day?
The Alfred Hitchcock. Has to be the Alfred Hitchcock. Honestly, it's like
I'm just gonna edit where it's
when
just
I was
Alfred
going to get on-
Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock.
when I was going to get on the volcano back in my day, I wasn't able to. But this is finally like the first coaster I get to ride where I'm like hanging from the rails rather than sitting on the rails, and it's really cool. It's intense. It lasts it's a long ride. It's like I said this earlier, but in terms of how much fun I had, it's about the same as like the Intimidator. I think it might even be a little more fun of a ride, maybe because of the novelty, recency bias. But it was very fun. The Intimidator, I rode it a lot. The Intimidator is just it's such a powerful ride. But this is like one of the only other rides that makes me gray out, like the Intimidator does.
Yeah, the night rides are powerful.
They are.
Like we felt the whip.
Well, what about you didn't even go on Shane about what his favorite coaster
Yeah, what about
was?
like the Apollo's
Because
Heist,
he has an
Tasmania?
interesting favorite coaster.
Oh yeah.
Comments
What is
on
your
this.
interest? What is your most favorite at the park?
Honestly, my favorite today was probably the Griffin.
It's Peter Griffin.
The Peter Griffin.
Honestly, like, I just like roller coasters with really big drops. So that one felt pretty good.
You would love Giga coasters then. You would love
The Griffith was
the
one of my
Griffith.
favorite- Yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
It just dropped off
Coaster
faster
every
than
day.
the Intimidator. For me, it was the almighty whatever all fear factor or Alfengeist,
Extreme Skyflyer.
extreme Alfengeist. Second was the Griffith. Third was like Apollo's Heist, and then the fourth was the Tasmanian, the one that swings you back. The roller coaster that like brings you back.
Tempest.
Yes, the Tempest. Overall, I was worried that the rides that they would fail to impress me after the Intimidator and like Twisted Timbers. And the
Each ride has
Dominator.
its own feel, you know.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
they can all like do similar
That's
things.
what I'm learning. You know that each ride isn't like it's not just a power scale. They have their own feel, and it doesn't need to be as strong as the Intimidator to be as fun as the Intimidator. All that matters is how fun it is. So that's how much you enjoy it in the end.
Well, we gotta go to we gotta go to Cedar Point so you can ride the biggest. No, that's in Canada now. We need to go to Canada so you can ride Yukon Striker, the biggest B&M dive coaster. But yo, today was fun. Brought homies today. First time Busch Gardens. We're tired as hell. I'm going to go back home tomorrow. Oh, if you guys made it all the way this far, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here, being shown, just being degenerates. With our decisions, you know, our ride choices, you know, bringing much different opinions to the parks, you know. And yeah, it's been fun. I have a fun time doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. Catch you in the next vlog. I don't know when it is, honestly, but we're gonna try to go out to things before the season really ends around here. So stay tuned for that. And if not, we'll get stronger maybe talking about what's happening with all the announcements, you know, being announcement season. So take care, guys. Stay cool. And catch you on the next part.
Flags.
Why do you want to ride the Superman?
I just heard it's really big.
It's 5 feet smaller than Griffin.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sad. What's so super about that? Well, that was before Griffin.